Tim Pool went off on Candace Owens again, and Candace Owens responded to him actually on X. Let me share my screen with y'all because
Candace Owens is a fucking evil scumbag. She is a degenerate cunt. She is burning everything down, and she's gloating and smiling while she does it. And you know what you fucking told me? She has no security. She doesn't fucking deal with the shit we have to deal with. She's a piece of shit. She's making everyone else suffer. And all of these fucking conservatives out there that send me these fucking messages have no fucking balls to call her out. More and more people have started doing it. They send me these fucking messages. Good for you, Tim. Good for you, Tim. I wasn't the first person to do it. I'm not going to take credit for that. But don't fucking DM me like I did something for you as you cower, as you fucking cower, scared that she'll put you on her thumbnail and claim you benefited from Charlie Kirk's assassination, which he's doing to me right fucking now.
Yeah, that was the...
I'm fucking done with these people.
She has security, just not on the level of you.
Oh, yeah, the one fat guy you mentioned with no wall and no barrier in a suburban neighborhood with neighbors. She doesn't give two fucking shits. No one's out for her. She's lying about all of this. You told me you went to her house and she's got a 4-foot wall and one fat guy, and she doesn't give a shit about her security. Meanwhile, I get bullets fired at my fucking property, and I have to go live in the middle of nowhere. And I got fucking strangers coming up to my house in Maryland, breaking in. I got people showing up and beating up the residents who trying to live there. How the fuck am I even supposed to sell this property? And you know, it's all lies. It's all hypocrisy, and it is for the purpose of making money. And she does not live the way other people live. And she claims she liked Charlie, she loved Charlie, and she is burning everything down that he built because she is evil. She is evil. And I'll say it again, this conservative movement is fractured, it's fried, whatever it is. Okay? Republicans are on track to lose the midterms. They were actually trending in the other direction until Charlie Kirk was murdered.
Yeah.
And this is the point, isn't it? The most effective political assassination in history. And thanks to the likes of the vile cunt Candace Owens, she has turned Turning Point into the perpetrators of the crime that was against them. I don't get paid by any of these people. I'm not on good terms necessarily with Turning Point USA. They didn't invite me to their stupid event. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. They invited me back after I started criticizing Candace. I'm not going to your event. I'm over all of this shit. The last thing that I need to deal with is a bunch of cowards in conservative media refusing to stand up to her. Megyn Kelly, come on. I appreciate the kind words, but come on. Such fucking pathetic bullshit. You know, and I get people saying, Tim, you know, thank you so much for talking about it. I don't care. I'm not doing a favor for anybody. I'm not doing this to benefit anybody. Nobody's paying me. There's no fucking Russia. There's no fucking Israel. There's just me sticking my neck out and then risking dying for what? A bunch of cowards that don't want to stand up to protect themselves? People like fucking Candace Owens?
I couldn't believe that she put you in the thumbnail
a fucking cunt
of her piece today.
I'm done.
The idea that she'd imply that you had some benefit or that you benefit somehow. Like
she benefited. I think she's a Fed, and I think she killed Charlie. No one benefited more than her.
Chad, I really feel like the Republican conservative movement got fractured when Trump tried to downplay the Epstein files and basically said there was no Epstein file. All his supporters kind of questioned that. Not kind of, they did question that. That's the main thing that fractured the movement. Another thing is with Turning Point USA, Turning Point USA started going the other way, I guess, with their views or whatever he's talking about when Charlie Kirk died, because Charlie Kirk was the life of Turning Point USA. He was the one bringing in the views with the clips. It was mostly the clips that brought people in. The clips of him debating the college students, debating people in general. And once he passed away, none of you guys are doing that. None of you guys are going on these campuses and debating anymore. So the main thing that brought the viewership kind of died off. So that's what kind of died the viewership off too. So it's not about Candace. Candace is basically investigating the assassination of her friend. And anybody will be appreciative to have Candace, especially somebody that has nothing, you know. I don't think Candace investigating the assassination of Charlie Kirk is the thing that damaging the conservative movement. Is basically just people are gonna say what they want to say at the end of the day. And the way Tim Pool is going about this is not the right way because he seems too angry. When you go off like this, you're getting so angry while you're talking about something. You don't seem genuine. People are not gonna really take your side or even take the time to even see that you might be right or something because you seem so angry. You're calling her all these names and she did not even call you any names. But here's Candace Owens' answer. She said he is genuinely not well right now. I wouldn't turn this into a cheap internet moment. There is just so clearly something personal going on in his life. It's hard to run a business and he's under pressure. Pray for she said pray he comes through it. I mean, and that's her response. She was basically just killing the anger with kindness. And when people see this, they're automatically gonna think Candace is kinder and she's nicer, and that's gonna play in her advantage. Despite people calling you names, you still respond like they would.
Candace Owens is a
People are gonna
fucking
look at it
evil.
like, okay, maybe Candace is the one that's right. So that's all I have to say about this clip. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel on this topic. Please like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be back with some new content. We are out.